Okay, so next we're going to go through the pipelines and opportunities. Now, this is where salespeople will spend a lot of their time after the conversations tab. And as you can see, I have some type of Kanban board view where all these fictional customers are spread out across different stages. Now, these stages are completely customizable, so you can change the names of them however you like. In the certain one that I have open right now, which is like a home services template, we have new lead in this column, contacted in another column, inspection booked, estimate sent, follow up, and then lastly we have won and lost. Now, if you have more than one pipeline, you can simply hover your mouse over here in the top left corner and click on any of these ones right there. Okay, now for my intent and purpose, I'm going to stay within the sales and estimates. And these contacts, each of these blocks represent a contact. You can see that they have their name and then a few pieces of information, which again is customizable. And in this case, I've got the business name, the source, where they came from, for example, the Google Business Profile, and then the value of that lead if the deal goes through. And if I hover the mouse over here, I can click on the conversations. I can see what other tags they've been assigned. I can add an internal note, or I can add a task from myself or another team member, or I can even book an appointment for them. And so all of this is here. You can also drag and drop them. For example, if I want to move Chris Morgan over to the new lead category, you can see how this is automatically updated. It takes a bit of time, but then after that, it went from 0 to now 1 opportunity. And the number, which represents the value of the lead, has also updated there. And if you have certain workflows and automations, you can also have this automatically update and move through as, for example, inspections are booked or as estimates get sent out. So all of that is completely automatable. If I were to click on that box right there with the lead, you'll see all of their contact information come up. This is all fictional, of course. And you can just edit whatever you want by clicking on it and typing them. You can also click on this check mark that says hide empty fields just to get a bit of a prettier view. From here, you can see all the information that was available. You can also go back to those little buttons on the side to book appointments, assign tasks, see internal notes, take payments, or look at any associated objects. Otherwise, for the most part, this is the main breakdown of those opportunities. You can also use a grid view if you want. If you're preferring to see it like this instead of the other one, you can click on that little icon there, or you can come back here. There is an import button if you have your own CRM or list of leads that you want to throw into this, or you can manually add an opportunity by clicking on the blue button. And you can either select an existing contact within the app, or you can type everything from scratch. If you click on the sidebar menu, there's a few other things like exporting it, restoring it, etc. Otherwise, this is the main section here for the opportunities. If you click on the pipelines tab right there, this is where you can edit them. So if I hover my mouse over here, over the sales and estimates, I can click on the edit button, and this is where you can move around the different stages, change the names around, etc., etc. All of that is completely editable. And then from there, you would simply go back. If you want to clean it up, for example, like, hey, I don't need these anymore, you can just click on the delete button and simply get rid of all of those excessive pipelines that are there. And in most cases, you typically only need one pipeline unless you have some type of system in place, in which case you can add your own pipelines and you can filter through them accordingly.